I'm breaking my brain, I'm baking it. I'm baking my brain, I'm breaking it. I'm baking my brain, I'm baking my brain, I'm baking my brain. I'm baking my brain, I'm baking.
What is up, everybody? You're tuning in to a new episode of Baked Brains. We finna get right into this shit, G. The Super Bowl was just yesterday. It was hella more drama off the field than it was on the field. The Seahawks end up winning 29-13. It was a field goal fest all the way until like the third quarter. I fell asleep in the first half. I ain't wake up till the game was over. But besides that, what got everybody in an uproar, debating this and that is the Bad Bunny halftime performance. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, it was all right, cause look, I got a few Bad Bunny songs in my phone. I can't even lie, cause a few of my friends done put me on the Bad Bunny. But me for the Super Bowl, me as a motherfucking football fan, bro, me personally, I wanted more hip hop, dog. Even though we had hip hop last year with Kendrick, I don't know. I'm really not a fan of Kendrick. I could respect his greatness, but me personally, I'm really not a fan. But I love the year where they had 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Eminem. And that's when they did, I forgot what Super Bowl that was, but it was in LA. And I just feel like from all the iconic Super Bowl performances from Whitney Houston, I think she did the American shit, but from Michael Jackson to Prince to Janet Jackson to Beyonce, I don't know. I really wasn't vibing with this one. I ain't even gonna lie. I really wasn't vibing with this one. I get it. You know, he from Puerto Rico. He putting on for Puerto Rico and spreading the good message. Love overcomes all. But like, I don't know. For me, dog, I just feel like the woke shit is taking over everything. I'm a type of nigga. I want to eat my burgers and watch NFL, nigga. I want to see niggas score touchdowns. I want to at halftime, nigga, I want to see Lil Scrappy. I want to hear head busters. I want to hear DMX, nigga. I want to see Wayne. I want to see Chris Brown, nigga. I'm trying to get crunk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This the Super Bowl. This the last game of the season, dog. I like Lil Baby Bad Bunny personally, but nigga, this ain't the time to hear that. This is outside of the club, and you think we some punk. That's what we need to hear. We need to hear some head busters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing for the Puerto Rican community and all that shit. And it had always got me wondering, like, bro, growing up in America, you never really hear about, like, Puerto Rican history. I'm thinking, like, yeah, you know, we got MLK for the black people, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's the MLK for Puerto Rico? You know what I'm saying? How did Puerto Rico come to be? Them the questions I got. And, you know what I'm saying? I be asking Puerto Rican people because you never really hear, like, the origins of Puerto Rico. Like, you hear about Mexico and the conquistadors and all of them and how Spain and shit, but you never really hear about how Puerto Rico came to be. So I appreciate Bad Bunny on that part for like showing their culture, because we do listen to their music and it does, but I just feel like a majority of us was kind of turned up because, you know, American football is like a big American thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just is like, we don't know what the nigga saying, but it sounds like he going crazy just off, you know, how the beat going and shit. But Trump even had some. Trump hated this shit, boy. Trump hated this shit so bad he made his own halftime. Let me tell you what this nigga said. That nigga said this shit was pure D ass. Hold on, here go the tree. Trump said on True Social. I don't know who the fuck be on True Social, but this nigga be on True Social. He said the Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible. One of the worst ever. It makes no sense. It's an effort. It's an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting. I ain't see how. Wasn't nobody twerking on them, but especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world, this show is just a slap in the face. Yeah, I don't feel like reading all this. This nigga was wrong. You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying it was a slap in the. Basically saying he ain't want to hear that Spanish shit on motherfucking TV at the halftime show. or after report. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I felt like shit for me not to really know what the fuck this nigga was saying. I could still see it was like on some lit shit, some vibey shit, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would have liked the Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, or some head busters, Lil Scrappy, some Boosie, get it turned up, you know what I'm saying? They saying the Super Bowl gonna be at LA next year because it was in San Francisco this year. They just revealed it. You know, they had that little girl, not the girl, but they had the little stud lady and shit revealed where it was gonna be at the logo and shit. But I just feel like, man, next Super Bowl they need to go crazy, and they need to go crazy. I want it to be lit. I liked it that year where they had Coldplay. Coldplay was decent too. I ain't even gonna lie, but it was more drama to the Super Bowl than kicking field goals and scoring touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Stephon Diggs, Cardi B, it's over. It's over, nigga. She said he brung his other baby mama to the halftime show, to the Super Bowl, gave her and her son first round seats. Front row seats to the game and shit, but then again, Cardi, what is you expecting? This the baby mama, this the son. Remember, y'all was just happy in harmony. Ooh, we all pregnant. Let us all come to the game. Let us all be one big happy family. Now, both of y'all ain't show up to the $1 million party. You know what I'm saying? I really like Cardi B, but nigga, you know what type of dog this was? This was Stephon Diggs, man. He be digging all around. You know what I'm saying? And then 1 second, y'all one big happy family. Now you single and broken up. I really don't know how true it is, but I want to see them make it together just for the baby and shit. It seemed like she was real happy and shit, whatever. But that was the Super Bowl drama. What's crazy is Rakita Jackson, the WNBA player for the LA Sparks. I think she still play for the Sparks. Her ex-boyfriend, I'm finna let y'all know about this crazy nigga. I don't never want no coochie this good to where it makes me crash the Lambo, dog. So, let me read you this crazy ass shit this nigga got going on. Boy. Alright, so, my bad. I had to find an article. Prayers up for WNBA rookie Rakita Jackson after her boyfriend Falcons linebacker James Pierce Jr. allegedly rammed her car multiple times in a domestic dispute. This man is crazy, dog. So basically, she broke up with him after a 3-year relationship. Dude is like emotionally unstable. He crashes his Lamborghini into this woman's car. Basically, I don't know, trying to kill her on some Fatal Attraction shit. Now, he just threw his career away, threw his life away. You're known as a crazy man. All because this woman left you, dog. And bro, one of my favorite shows is Fatal Attraction, and that shit really has me thinking, like, people, we gotta be safe out here, because it's people that's crazy, like James Pierce Jr., and that was just like, bro, when it's over, it's over. It don't never be that deep to, try to destroy somebody else's life, because now you just destroyed your life. You cost yourself more money. First off, the car had to be $500,000. Now you lost your NFL contract. Now people see you as a fucking crazy schizophrenic. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what be having these people go crazy when the woman just says, like, all right, we're done, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You had 3 years worth of fun. That's 365 times 3. I don't know the math, but that's a lot of days to be with that. I get it. She's a fine woman, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, learn when to walk away. Learn when to run. And it's crazy, dog. So prayers up for her. You know what I'm saying? This man needs shit. This nigga need to be in jail. He needs some mental help. For you to just deliberately, like, bro, what went through your brain? Probably nothing, nigga. Just straight emotion. And you know how niggas be. She probably sucked this nigga up so good to where he just started thinking, like, damn, you finna give it to another nigga. And before that happens, I'm gonna crash the Lambo so can't nobody get it. That's basically what they be thinking, bro. Like, we gotta be safe out here, because people, like they say, you got a highest chance of getting murdered by your spouse than anybody else in the world. And it's like, we see this time and time again. People just want to break up and leave, but the other people don't want to see them go. And it's just like, are they doing this because of control? Like, bro, I don't know. Me personally, I'm like, all right, cool. It's done. It's over. We could be friends. We cannot be friends. But I'm not throwing my life away. You done worked years to get to the NFL just for you to crash out and do that, dog. Yeah, that shit's wild. But also, before we end on some funny shit, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, they was on the plane, nigga, and they called Ja Rule. You know, the beef ain't never died. The beef ain't never died between Ja Rule, 50, G Unit, all them niggas. RP to what's the old nigga that died on their side, the Irv Gotti nigga, RP to that nigga. But you know, here go a clip of these niggas catching Ja Rule on the first flight class plane, nigga. And it's crazy, bro. And it just shows you, no matter how old niggas is, they still gonna have that beat. That's how you know it's for real, real blood shit, nigga. From when they was fighting in the studios, 50, that Ja Rule and 50 shit go way back, bro. And then I remember when M got into it with him, into shit too. Eminem, 50, yeah, I forgot who else. They all hopped on that track. Did this Ja Rule, nigga? So I just wanted to leave y'all with that, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. For the next episode of Baked Brains, nigga, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below topics. Anything you want to hear, nigga. We lit. Peace out.
I'm baking my brain. I'm breaking it. I'm baking my brain. I'm baking my brain. I'm baking my brain. I'm baking my brain. I'm baking.